Hey friends, welcome back to the channel with another movie reaction. Today we have the winner of the May movie poll over on Patreon, and we'll be watching Tarzan. I basically only have this and Hercules left from the 90s Disney films I haven't seen, so I'll be sure to get around to Hercules eventually too. But I held off on both of them because I know bits and pieces of them from Kingdom Hearts games. But after watching the first three Pirates of the Caribbean films and thoroughly enjoying them, despite their lackluster presence in Kingdom Hearts, I decided to go forward with Hercules and Tarzan. So we're doing Tarzan first. What do I know about Tarzan from Kingdom Hearts? I know the bad guy, I know there are apes, and Jane, and I think that's about it, actually. There might have been more in the Kingdom Hearts games, but it's been so long since I've played them that I've completely forgot about them anyway. So anyway, I'm excited to check this out. If you want to watch the full reaction or you want to see movie reactions a week early, check out Patreon in the link in the description below. We've got movie reactions every week. And yeah, leave a like, really helps out the channel, and let's get started. What happened to his parents? Oh. Nice timing with that lyric. Smack. What? It was too late? Seems wrecked. Oh no. Huh? Are we jumping? Oh. Uh-oh.
So where's his mama?
Well, I'm going to be his mother now.
Carla, it won't replace the one we lost.
I know that, but he needs me.
Then you may keep him.
Kerchak, I know he'll be a good son.
I said he could stay. That doesn't make him my son.
And he's gone. Oh! He's older now.
Turk said I could come along if I can keep up.
Oh, no. You gotta go get a hat.
From Sabor.
An elephant.
Elephant. That's easier than... Maybe not. He just wants friends. He's gonna go for it. Piranha?
There are no piranhas in
My butt!
My butt.
He's dead.
He's dead. Oh, Tarzan's gonna get in a lot of trouble.
What?
Here we go.
It was my fault, Kerchak.
Tarzan.
Carla, look at him. He will never be one of us.
Kerchak. Close your eyes. What do you feel?
My heart. Your heart.
See? We're exactly the same.
Look at that. He's learning from everything around him. Wow. Whoa, look at the legs going back and forth.
I enjoy a peanut.
nothing like you.
Oh. Ouch. He's gonna defend Kerchak. And he's still not gonna approve of him. Does he kill it here today? He's capable? Kerchak still does not approve. Is he softening? He was about to.
I was born for Africa, and Africa was created for...
His theory is that these are social creatures.
Oh god, oh my god.
Mr. Clayton, please. What if it's a gorilla?
It's no gorilla.
Well, his instincts are right, except
Yes, indeed.
it's a human. You want to shoot a human?
Oh. Are you what all the fuss was about? Oh,
You're gonna sketch?
you may not be.
Ah. Hey, whoa, no,
What would your parents have to say?
That's a lot of them. You can't make that jump. Yes, you can. Apparently. Oh no! He rolled his eyes. Excuse me, we've only just met. That's all they wanted. Give me the umbrella back too. Oh, and she's gone.
Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Lovely hu-
Tarzan. No, 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 no. I'm Jane.
No. He mimics human language pretty well. Just doesn't understand it.
He's one of them.
Clayton, don't ruin this moment. Oh, Jack. Oh.
Everyone,
Ah.
you will avoid the strangers. Do not let them see you, and do not seek them out.
They mean us no harm, Kerchak.
Tarzan.
Some of them mean you no harm.
Tarzan, for once, listen to Kerchak.
Why didn't you tell me there were creatures that looked like me?
Good artist.
On his knuckles.
Oh, we knew that already.
His eyes were intense and focused
And dreamy.
You are here to find gorillas, not indulge some girlish fantasy.
fantasy. Tarzan is
Oh, hi.
real.
He could be the missing link. Or our link,
Ah.
the gorillas.
Ah. He'll bring you up there. Opening his mind to so much. Oh. What?
Jane is going.
Yes. If only she could have spent more time with the gorillas. She's so
Manipulating.
disappointed.
If Jane sees gorillas, she stays?
To make sure that Clayton left his gun.
Look, social grooming. Congratulations, Professor. Our dream has come true.
What does that mean? Kerchak's here.
Daddy.
Whoa.
Wait! Tarzan!
Go now! Jane, quickly! Hurry!
Come with me. There's something I should have shown you long ago.
Is he gonna be mad that she kept this from him?
Tarzan, I just want you to be happy. Whatever you decide.
Whoa. You clean up nice.
No matter where I go, you will always be my mother.
What? Wow. Anyone hear that?
Sounded like Tarzan. He sounded like he was in trouble.
What? What kind of joke is this? This is ridiculous. Oh, that was really cool.
Ah, I remember you.
Oh, he brought the elephants.
You came back. I came home.
his turf. What do you think you're doing? Oh. He doesn't know how to use it. Oh.
Not a man like you.
Oh, he broke it. Damn. Did you just cut your own? Oh, oh, what? Holy crap, that is freaking dark. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Kerchak, forgive me. No.
Forgive me.
Take care of them. My son.
Well, we can't leave now.
I suppose we should say goodbye.
Oh.
Oh, I'm going to miss that boy.
I think you're about to miss your daughter a little bit more.
Go on.
This dress is too big. What is this you're doing with my mouth? Let's do that again. Look at her face. That was ridiculous. For some, this movie passed by so quickly. I thought there was like going to be another final act, and then the guy Clayton hung himself, and I was like, oh shit, it's over. Wow, I kind of can't believe how this film just ended. I mean, Tarzan stays true to his upbringing and stays on the island, but Jane and her father give up everything to stay with no way out. I mean, I can't imagine doing that. Giving up my friends, technology, society, good food. I don't know. I don't think we saw what Tarzan ate at all in this entire film, but I mean, giving up pretty much everything for love is a powerful message. It's not for everybody, but to this degree, I mean, I guess we don't know the context of Jane's life, so we don't know what exactly she's giving up. And narratively, we have a much closer connection to the island and the apes, so we can see it from Tarzan's point of view. It does kind of wrap up in a way that's sort of a happy ending, but I just can't stop thinking about, like, everything that Jane and her father are giving up. I mean, I'm not even sure how comfortable I'd feel if somebody wanted to move from somewhere out of the US to be in a romantic relationship with me. Like, they'd be moving into a country with so much gun violence. Depending on their race and ethnicity, they could also be subject to a lot of discrimination. And in all likelihood, they'd have to give up universal healthcare, depending on where they're coming from in the world. Most likely, yes. And I mean, the fact is, I don't even feel entirely comfortable with someone doing that. And so this idea that Jane and her father gave up everything is just wild to me. I mean, I also understand the desire to stay as well for Tarzan. I mean, New York City is my home. Not to say I wouldn't leave, but it would really have to be someone special to get me to leave permanently. And that's the thing with even like modern comparisons, because if our relationship, this hypothetical relationship didn't work out, they could still fly back to whatever country they came from if they wanted. Jane is stuck here forever. Like, what if after the magic fades, they find that they're just incompatible? I mean, I'm scared for them, but I mean, I wish them all the best, but I'm scared for them. I also know what it's like to be in love, though, and not wanting to let that go, and giving up everything and giving up love. The choice, either way, is heart-wrenching and an incredibly difficult choice, so I did not envy Jane in that moment. But she chose, and she'll have to... Hopefully she's happy with her choice, is what I'll say. Anyway, I reacted to this movie in the context of the GameStop stock taking over headlines everywhere. And at the time of this recording, the squeeze has not squozed, the squizizzle has not squizazzled, etc. But yeah, if the GameStop squeeze still hasn't happened by the time this airs on YouTube in mid to late May, hold, apes, hold! Dang, I feel like I really missed an opportunity to react to Planet of the Tapes. Didn't think of it for some reason until just now, but anyway, apes together, strong. I kind of love that that's kind of the message of this film too, with Tarzan staying at the end to lead the entire pack of apes. And Speaking of a group of apes, the word for a group of apes is apparently a shrewdness. That's so weird to me. A group of gorillas is known as a troop of gorillas. Just some monkey facts for you. Anyway, I think the biggest laugh of the movie has to be Jane's father swinging on the vines at the end. I completely lost it there. That was so good. And pretty ridiculous slash impressive that he and Jane got so good at swinging around, given how much upper body strength is needed for that, and the fact that they seem more like academics, but not really complaining. Just it's worth it for those great moments traversing through the jungle with them. And yeah, speaking of which, I can't believe how good the movement in this movie looked. I mean, Tarzan sliding along those tree trunks was kind of amazing to watch. The feet moving back and forth, crisscrossing, the foliage moving past our eyes at like breakneck speed as we follow Tarzan zipping through the forest. It's really all really amazing. And yeah, definitely wasn't expecting to be blown away by the animation of a movie from the 90s. I feel like I'm surprised every single time that happens, but yeah, they continue. They've been outdoing themselves for a very long time. And this isn't an indictment of the Kingdom Hearts series because I do love it. It's just I definitely wish I watched all the movies before I played the games. Because with the Pirates of the Caribbean and the Tarzan worlds in the game, like I enjoy those parts of the game of it, but the pacing was so obviously different that you didn't really get a sense of what the movie was like. And definitely feel like it's better to watch the movies first. And I think at this point I've watched all the movies in the Kingdom Hearts series besides Hercules. And I mean, I didn't finish Kingdom Hearts 3, but I'm pretty sure I saw all the worlds at least. So anyway, yeah, in retrospect, I do remember fighting Sabor in Kingdom Hearts, but it didn't prepare me for this iconic fight in the film with Tarzan taking her down. And I also didn't know the backstory that she killed his parents and also Kala and Kerchak's child. And yeah, that moment when Kala takes Tarzan as her own, that was really sweet. Anyway, Tarzan, being human and capable of coming up with ideas, with the idea of a spear, winds up killing Sabor. And the primal yell at the end, it was so melodic. I mean, on one hand, Kingdom Hearts, it wasn't as good. Like, the pacing so different. It's like a different experience. On the other hand, I'm glad it was so different experience because I got to enjoy this for the first time. And I was surprised at every step of the way. Like the big moments did not miss because I already knew what happened or something like that. So yeah, very, very thankful for that. But yeah, that yell was so melodic. I can't do it. I can't do it. But that's definitely something that's going to get stuck in my head. The two side characters, Turk and Tantor, the elephant, they were all right. I think I wound up liking Tantor more. I think overall they just had funnier lines, especially the part where they thought Tarzan was possibly an elephant. And yeah, really enjoyed Tarzan learning human speech and behavior. Very entertaining. But he also had no sense of boundaries at first. Like to get like up close and personal to examine Jane. But yeah, I was talking with a friend of mine and she mentioned how once he crossed a line and she kicked him in the face, like he like backed off, like understood that she had boundaries. And she mentioned how ridiculous it is that even somebody who grew up in the wild has a better sense of boundaries than most men. And so that was really, it resonated. It's so true and so sad. But yeah, I really like Jane as a character. I'm not entirely sure I felt the love between Jane and Tarzan that much. There was chemistry there for sure, and there was definitely mutual trust and fascination, and they were both able to teach each other and show each other so much. I really liked that moment when Tarzan brought Jane up into the canopy to see all the birds. That was really, really sweet. But they knew each other for like such a short time, and their lived experiences are so different. It felt like it was infatuation up to the end of the film, and I feel like it could definitely grow into something more, but I didn't feel it just quite yet. But yeah, I loved Jane as a character as well. Really loved what they did with Tarzan's Ape Family too. Kala raising him for so many years, and yet knowing it's the best thing for him to leave and be with his kind. That was really sweet. Seeing Tarzan decide to leave with Jane and dressed in his father's suit. I mean, for Kala, there must have been such a strong mix of pain, love, joy, sorrow. And I mean, I'm kind of glad in the end that he gets to stay and be with his kind and make his mom happy. But yeah. Meanwhile, you could also tell where they were going with Kerchak's storyline. I knew he'd eventually grow to accept Tarzan. I just didn't think it would happen right before he died. I could maybe understand not wanting Kala to accept Tarzan at the start, but after so many years, he was still pushing him away. and that was really, really sad. He wound up being shot by Clayton. Freaking Clayton. There were some funny moments with Clayton, especially when Tarzan was trying to like gorillas and just mimicking how he was walking. But yeah, very, very easy to hate Clayton, and I can't believe how brutal his death was. I mean, the camera wasn't on Clayton when he died, but still, like that vine got wrapped around his neck. He cut it loose and wow. I mean, I can't really be that surprised now that I've seen darker Disney movies, but still, that might have been the darkest death I've ever seen in a Disney movie. And yeah, the soundtrack of this film was really, really great. I have heard several of the songs by Phil Collins before, and I try to sing along a little bit at the end. But yeah, this was a wonderful, wonderful job. The songs fit the movie so well too. So yeah, I was really, really big fan of this. I'm gonna go listen to the soundtrack after recording this. So yeah, really, really solid movie. Can't believe it took me this long to watch it. I actually partially blame Kingdom Hearts because after playing through those sections in the game, like of Pirates of the Caribbean and Tarzan, I lost interest in watching the movies, but the movies were so much better than I expected. After, I guess, Kingdom Hearts messed up my perception of them. So, I mean, the game is still good. The games are still great. I really enjoy them, but definitely in the future, if I have children or if I have people who haven't seen Disney movies and haven't played Kingdom Hearts, I definitely will recommend that they watch the movies first. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, really helps with the channel. If you want to watch full reactions or movie reactions a week early, you can check out Patreon in the link in the description below. We've got a movie coming out every single week. And yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye, friends.